My name is Cynthia Gordon, of course, and I have been in North Augusta ever since I was 19. I come from a very small town of 600 people, and I moved to North Augusta and started my first job at 19 for North Augusta Banking Company. And there I watched North Augusta grow into a much bigger city that has a lot more to offer. I married Dr. Robert Gordon, and when he graduated from dental school, he drugged me all over Georgia because he's from Georgia, and he tried to make me move up to Georgia. And I said, I'll never leave North Augusta. This is my home. I love it here. I love the people. I'm a people person. I'm dedicated and enthusiastic. I have a lot to offer. And any economic development is going to be good for this city. We have 4 children, and we have 9 grandkids. And last year I decided, when my grandmother duty was over with the schools and carpool, this year I wanted to do something for me. And my heart is here, and I love North Augusta. And I want to see it properly developed, responsibly developed. This is what I'm campaigning on. I don't want Washington Road, but I want restaurants, and I want what's been done at the riverfront is a good thing. I know there's a lot of people who aren't crazy about some of the things going down there. But anything down there is going to bring revenue into this town, and I want this town to be able to still have the bedroom feel where everyone knows your name, but I also want it to be progressive where our kids won't move away and we have things here that we can offer for activities. I'm real excited about the activities that are coming down at the riverfront, and I think that downtown revitalization is really important. And so this is one of the reasons I've decided to run. I feel I'm for term limits, I'm for change, and I think that this year is time for change, and I hope y'all will give me a chance. Thank you. Project Jackson was decided on by the current administration and council members, and any new members elected to council will have to be concerned with the issues that face a project this large. I am extremely concerned with traffic, how we're going to handle the traffic, how it's going to affect people coming and going across the 13th Street Bridge. I think that Project Jackson can become a destination for this city and can bring good things here, especially revenue. I would like to see that happen. I would like to see people look, when they're looking for a place to go vacation, come to North Augusta. We have a beautiful town, and I think that, but we also have other areas that need to be looked at, and I want to represent everyone in North Augusta. I think that every area in our town needs strong representation, from the richest to the poorest. And that's what I plan on. My phone number, cell number, will be given publicly. I know right now that most people that are on boards and school boards and county council, city council, don't want to give out their home phone number. I don't feel that way. You elect me to represent you. I mean, up till 9 o'clock at night, a reasonable time, I'll be available. I will publish my cell phone number, because if you have a problem, I want to know about it, and I want to come call you back and help you solve it. I think we can have responsible, controlled growth, and we can revitalize downtown, and we can make this, still keep the small town feel. We don't have to end up like Washington Road. But we do need growth in North Augusta, and we do need businesses to come here. We don't want to be a ghost town. I'm sure a lot of you feel like, you have feelings that you don't want the baseball stadium, but it's not going to be totally a baseball stadium. It's going to be a venue for concerts, for baseball games, for college games, tournaments. So if done right, Project Jackson is going to bring a lot of good things to North Augusta, and that's what I'm looking forward to. But I want to be there. I want to have a seat at the table so that I can represent everybody in the city limits, outside the city limits, any resident.
Gordon?
Okay,
Sorry.
thank you.
I feel so terrible when I do this.
I don't work. I have lots of time. I have a servant's heart. I want to serve on on city council because I feel like that I have a lot to offer. I started attending council meetings at the first week of September when I prayed about it last summer, and I decided I wanted to run. And I started attending every council meeting, every study session. I went to all the budget hearings. I'm the only new candidate that has done this. I have gotten involved with the Chamber of Commerce. I helped with the 1-cent sales tax program. I went out and worked that very hard for the schools. My grandkids are here. I even work the Hammond Hills Carnival and play with kids all day. I'm out volunteering all the time. I've done leadership Aiken County. I've always been in the outskirts of politics. I actually ran for county council 30 years ago. And I feel like that in a roundabout way, I've always been involved. In fact, when I started to running for city council, I probably drove half the council members crazy and Mr. Todd Glover.
Time's wrapping up.
But that's why I want to run. I have a servant's heart.